So you are searching for the greatest financial planner in the world. How will you know if you found the right one? Well, of course, I intend to be that very planner by providing you with 3 success factors. Over the last 15 years, I've discovered that education, emotional intelligence, and execution can set my clients up for success. Make sure your next financial planner provides education, emotional intelligence, and execution. So education, what you don't know can hurt you. When information on the internet is free and infinite, it's difficult to know how to prioritize and apply it to your own unique situation. That's where we can come in. There are a lot of financial gurus out there, and most of them provide value on a variety of subjects. However, many of them disagree. Furthermore, they are also trying to sell you a product or service without knowing you personally. Our job is to sift through what's true and help you decipher what's a top priority and useful in your situation. For instance, if you're 62 years old, one of the key concepts you need to understand is the sequence of returns risk. For 10 years in countless client meetings, blogs, and workshops, we've warned of the dangers of market volatility for those taking income or about to start taking income. Conversely, if you're 42 and accumulating wealth, dollar cost averaging is the bright side of market volatility. So the same market volatility that we are experiencing in March of 2020, April of 2020 is a free lunch for those with 25 years until income and a poison pill to pensioners unprepared. In addition to providing the right information at the right time to the right people, we must update our education as the rules change. In 2017, the Trump tax code changed the rules for Roth conversions. In 2019, the Secure Act changed the rules for required minimum distributions and inherited IRAs. A few days ago, the CARES Act changed the rules on RMDs and early distributions for a limited time. Keeping track of the changes and then applying them to your situation in real time while weighing the risks and rewards requires a multitude of counselors. In fact, we have advisors we turn to help us help you. So rate yourself. On a scale of 1 to 11, how financially educated are you? Let's talk about emotional intelligence. Have you ever seen a personal coach or personal trainer yelling at his client to do one more push-up? That client is paying their trainer to motivate them to do what they know they should do. While it's important to financially educate our clients, it's nothing unless we can motivate our clients to do the difficult thing. And following a financial plan requires emotional intelligence, the ability to manage one's emotions. Having a money coach is about identifying when emotions override your ability to make the right decisions. It's easy to follow the crowd. In a rising stock market, the fear of missing out can lead clients to chase reward and ignore risk. Like a siren song, that 10-year bull market hypnotizes to buy and hold the latest, greatest asset. It's a tale as old as time. And now, in a time of unprecedented downside volatility, we motivate our clients to stay the course and trust the plan. It's counterintuitive and it's essential. It's easy to follow your bias, as if groupthink wasn't enough of an emotional drain on you. There's a problem with the way you think. Logical fallacies and bias plague investors in many ways. We have blogs and podcasts dedicated to understanding how winners and how losers think. More importantly, we strive to point out the hidden bias in our knee-jerk reactions to go against prudent financial planning and rules-based investment strategy. So rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 11. How motivated and resilient are you to follow through with your financial plan? Finally, execution, because we need to delegate the details. Our clients hire us to chart the course, initiate the changes they need, and maintain the course they're on. Assuming you're educated on the changes that you need and motivated to make those changes, well, then the devil is in the details. Overwhelmed by life's urgencies, the last thing screaming for your attention is initiating a change to your financial plan and all of the minutiae involved. And so too often, great education and sincere motivation fade, and the changes you need never get executed. That's where we come in. It is in our best interest for you to follow through on the changes that we've recommended, because a financial plan isn't about setting it and forgetting it. You start by planting a garden, but you have to tend to it every day. I've hired a company to mow my lawn, trim the bushes, keep the sprinklers running. I don't have time or the desire to become as proficient as my lawn guy. I don't want to spend my weekends in the yard. I want to spend it by the pool with my family and friends. The analogy is obvious when it comes to, rebalancing portfolios, harvesting tax losses, and automating transactions. Delegate the details and get on with your very best life. So rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 11. How much do you enjoy consistently following through on executing the details of your financial plan? We help our clients in other ways as well, but I think the 3 E's we've covered are kind of like pillars that make it all possible. So how close were you to a perfect score of 33? If there's a topic you'd like more education on, if you need motivation to get off square one, or simply want to delegate the details, give us a call.